Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you're new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. So we're going to go ahead and do a general message, and this is going to be for my Virgos that are dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is well, okay? Now, cross-watcher, if you're in here, feel free to flip the roles if you are dealing with a Virgo. But Spirit, what is the energy here? Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. Give me a mood card for the fire sign. What is the energy here? Thank you, Spirit. What's the strongest energy here? Give me a mood for the fire sign. Okay. So the card that is coming out here for the fire sign, it says something bad might happen. And it says fear. Okay, so for some of you, there's some sort of fear around this fire sign. They're afraid of something. Okay. What is this fear energy about? Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. For some of you, I'm hearing this is maybe about a legal situation. It's like I'm seeing the law, almost like I'm seeing police or someone standing in front of a judge. Why is the fear here? Give me 3 cards for this fire sign. Oh, they may be going through some sort of karma. That was divine time. It says trust divine timing. But let's see. Give me one more. Now, it could be that, you know, maybe this fire sign is afraid that maybe they are running out of time for something as well with divine timing, okay? But give me one more. Why is this fear energy here for the fire sign? Okay. So the first card you have Rebirth, and it says winter. And then you also have guilt, sabotage. And then you have this self-care energy. So like I said, I don't know if this self-care energy is about the energy that you're in here, Virgos, right? And that self-care energy talks about, you know, it's almost like, to me, like maybe like the 9 of Pentacles, where maybe, you know, you're kind of just enjoying life. On the cards, you see like towels and candles, and I think flowers, right? So maybe you're just looking after you, and this person, whoever this fire sign, sees that here. You know, you could be doing things like going to the spa, but looking after you. Now, the rebirth and the winter. It could tell me that maybe you had some sort of rebirth in the winter. What is this rebirth card? Why is that rebirth here? Closed off, guarded, resistance. You have the Ace of Wands here, reflection and projection. Now, I'm also getting this energy here where I don't know if there's a fire, this fire sign is expecting, right? Someone here could be pregnant. They could be pregnant. Someone could also be worried about that. But let's keep it moving. Thank you, Spirit. Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. And going forward. So you do have communicate come out here. And it says compromise. It says forgive. It says work it out. But let's take the 2 that fell on the table. And the first one that came out is Mercury retrograde, which is what we're in right now, okay? And it talks about electronic issues, communication issues, and it says review everything. So again, this could be what this fire sign is doing, right? Maybe this Mercury retrograde is putting them in an energy of almost like the hangman, or maybe even the hermit. But going forward, we have move on. It says someone is unavailable. It says a waste of time. It's over. So again, this energy of, I don't know if you had a rebirth in the winter where it's that energy you have outgrown this person. For some of you, you may not even have spoken to this person since last winter. I'm also hearing for some of you, this may even be someone you met last winter. Okay. What is this Mercury retrograde? Why is Mercury retrograde here? Give me a clear message. Virgo is dealing with a fire sign. So we have distant horizons coming out. And the distant horizons is a number 36, which could be significant, or 63. But it does boil down to a 9. I'm also seeing the number 93, okay? So I don't know, someone could have been born in 93. But distant horizons, it talks about where you're going, moving forward, what's coming in for you. For some of you, this fire sign may be having issues when it comes to either a home or where they live. Because I'm looking at this anchor, and the anchor isn't, you know, it isn't on the ground. It's kind of just in the air. So maybe this fire sign is worried about their future as well. But show me going forward. What's moving on? We have the main male coming out. Bottom of the deck, we have the mature woman with the lovers, privileged lady, community, toil and labor, and you have thoughts. So for some of you, just those cards alone is making me feel like you are in the public eye somehow. Right? This person may be watching you, or they just may be thinking, like I said, I don't know if you do something for your community. I don't know if you're very loved or just kind of, what's the word? I'm hearing well respected. But let's see. Virgo is dealing with a fire sign. I don't really want to make these videos too long today, just because I want to make sure I fit in all elements. Otherwise, you know, you get people in the comments, how come you uploaded this element and not this element, you know? So show me more. Retrograde and distant horizons coming out sideways, almost in the reverse as the woman card. So I don't know if you are blocking this person, but we'll know more when the tarot cards come out. What is moving on in the main male? When I was just talking about the anchor. Now this anchor is on ground, right? This talks about someone's work, someone's profession. It talks about settling down, okay? It can talk about stability and something being long lasting. So with this main male and this move on energy, for some of my Virgos, this may be someone who is realizing that you have somebody else. Maybe someone else who is more stable, secure, grounded. All right, Spirit. Virgo is dealing with a fire sign. Yeah, some of you, you're just focused on your work, and you may even have options around you. 6 of Swords. And then I'm seeing the 9 of Wands, right? This wounded warrior energy. It's almost like an energy of this person being forced to move forward. And it could be because you have moved forward. But it doesn't mean that they're happy about it. Some of my Virgos, you very much stand in your ground, because whatever this person did, said, a way they behaved here with the 5 of Swords, this person could be feeling defeated, because you have the Empress and the 10 of Pentacles out here with the 8 of Wands, right? And you have the Judgment with the 6 of Wands. Maybe you have forgiven this person, but some of you, you have awakened to who this is. And now this person is going to be stuck with the 8 of Swords with the 3 of Wands, because they're going to have to watch you make plans, move forward, build and grow. Okay. So just give me a few cards. Thank you, Spirit. We have the 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's over. This is about dropping a burden, but this could also be about somebody who is carrying a heavy burden here. What's the 10 of Wands? The 7 of Swords. With the Hangman. Yeah, this person is stuck. You know, the Hangman talks about seeing something from a different perspective, and it's almost like the vision that I'm getting is almost like Spirit trying to show this fire sign, hey, listen, whatever it is that you're trying to do to the Virgo, it's not going to work. But this energy feels like whoever you're dealing with, they feel very persistent. Feels like a lot of ego here, a lot of pride. 10 of Wands, Hangman. What's this 7 of Swords? Because this talks about a liar, a cheater, a thief, right? Dishonesty, somebody trying to get away with something. Somebody trying to act very strategic here. Now, the 7 of Swords also talks about fraud and trickery. What is the 7 of Swords? I have the 5 of Wands turning over, and there's the Strength card. There's the energy of Spirit saying, hey, listen, give it up. The Virgo's too strong. They're too confident. This is an energy of believing in yourself. And I always see this Strength card for me as my Virgos who work very closely with their ancestors and their angels. Five of Wands, drama, conflict, competition. What's the 10 of Wands and the Hangman? Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Page of Pentacles almost coming out in the reverse. And it is hitting that rebirth and the guilt and sabotage. And you have the World card. Something here is over. You know, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse talks about a lack of commitment. You're no longer investing in this person. Sometimes I also see this Page of Pentacles as someone who makes bad choices or bad decisions. It talks about someone who's unmotivated, right? It talks about someone who needs to learn from the past, but this could be someone who is clinging on to that. I also see the Page of Pentacles for me as someone who isn't doing so well financially. What's the Page of Pentacles in the reverse? It's almost like this person doesn't have any goals. 8 of Swords. Someone who is stuck. A mental prison. Someone who is very much in a low vibrational energy, because it talks about someone who has negative thoughts. So what is the 7 of Swords with the 5 of Wands? This person could be arguing with a lot of people. What's the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Wands? The Devil. Low vibrational. Very toxic. Someone who may be vibrating from a shadow side. This could even be someone who is in a very toxic relationship. Partnership. This is someone who has destructive behavior. This can also be an energy of maybe someone who has addictions. Maybe they were trying to hide this with the 7 of Swords. What's the Devil? The Chariot. Cancer energy. Show me more, the Devil and the Chariot. This could just be someone who is obsessed with about where you are going. What's the Devil and the Chariot? The Tower. Aries energy. I don't know. I don't know if this Chariot is about the law, about police, or just about you moving forward and being victorious. The Tower talks about destruction. The 2 of Swords, something here is blocked. Someone here is at some sort of a crossroads. This could also be that this is someone who doesn't want to face something. I'm not toxic. I don't have addiction. I'm not codependent. I don't make the wrong choices. I'm not low vibrational. But it's clear for other people to see. Spirit, what is this moving on, the main male and the anchor? Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. Coming in the reverse is a Queen of Wands. So you could be dealing with a feminine energy. It could be a Leo. I do have the Sun at the bottom of the deck. But the Queen of Wands is an energy of a distorted feminine. This is a bully. I almost wanted to call her a tyrant. This is a bully. This is someone who's selfish. This is someone who doesn't have confidence, right? They have self-esteem issues. This can be someone who is very promiscuous, right? Someone who uses their looks, their body to get their own way. But this is also someone who is very deceptive. Show me more about this Queen of Wands in the reverse. Chariot in the reverse. Someone who has no self-discipline. Someone who has, I don't know, maybe they're just very careless. Talks about arrogance. Aggressions. Could be someone who has a temper. Someone who results to violence. You have the Star card coming out, and then you have the Two of Wands. What's the Star card? Now, this could be a feminine that is upset with you. Again, for some of you, I don't know if you're in the public eye. The Star card talks about hope. It talks about healing. It talks about faith here. But to me, it can also talk about a healer, right? Someone who has done the work, which is why things is going in their favor. What is the Queen of Wands in the reverse with the Star card? You have the Ace of Pentacles coming out sideways. This could be someone who is trying to block your money, trying to block opportunities. This could, again, with this thief energy here, about somebody holding back some sort of finances from you, an inheritance, a property, a vehicle. We saw the Chariot. Could be someone who is trying to affect all those things. Why did the Ace of Pentacles come out sideways? The Nine of Cups. Show me more about the Nine of Cups. The Eight. The Eight of Wands. The Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Someone who is trying to stop your abundance. What's the Chariot in the reverse with the Two of Wands? Two of Wands talks about making a decision. Now, I don't know, this could be just for one person. I don't know if this is someone who, like I said, they tried to destroy your car or do something like that so you can't move forward, so you can't travel here. Some of you may have made some sort of decision to have some sort of new beginning with the Two of Wands, right? This man is only holding on to one wand. Some of you, maybe you've decided to relocate. Maybe you just, like I said, you just want a fresh start. You want to go after what you desire, what you have passion for. And this person is hell-bent, hell no. You won't go. What's the Chariot in the reverse with the Two of Wands? And I feel like as well, because whoever this is, they know that wherever it is that you're going, right, it's going to bring stability here. Again, for some of you, something to do with your work, your profession, that is going to provide some sort of long-term financial wealth for you. Show me more. Chariot in the reverse, Two of Wands. The Seven of Wands. Something here is protected. 7, 8, 9 of Wands. Virgos, some of you in here, you don't give up. Emperor, Hermit, Page of Swords, Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. There could even be more than one person working against you. But what is the energy in love? Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or a Sag. One card. Thank you, Spirit. What's the strongest energy here? Lots of... Okay, not lots. It's just two. Some of you may... Oh, it is lots of cards. Okay. Oh, dear. Lots and lots. You got wedding at the bottom of the deck. You got give your relationship a chance, and you have you deserve love. Some of Virgos, you may even be going into an engagement, a marriage here, or just a solid partnership. And I feel like whoever this is, especially if this is like an ex of yours or someone you have children with or something like that. It could even be a family member, right? But I feel like it is definitely going to trigger this person here. So you have soulmate coming in the reverse. You could be dealing with a karmic soulmate. Or maybe this is a false soulmate. I don't know. You have deception. It says someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. There we go. What did I say over here about somebody hiding something? I don't do this. I don't do that. I don't have no issues. I'm not codependent. I don't have any addictions. You have deceit right next to codependency. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. And then you have true love. It says this is a romance of a lifetime, but then you also have unrequited love right next to it. It says there is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Now, I am getting another energy, right? Yes, it may be an unrequited love situation. For some of you, this Queen of Wands energy in the reverse may want to hold on to somebody just for material gain, right? Maybe that's why the Ace of Pentacles came out sideways. But show me more. What's the energy for love? What is the energy for love? Virgo's in with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Thank you. So the first one you have coming out here, it says runner. It says, I don't want to run anymore. Okay. So now the runner has become the chaser is kind of what I'm feeling here, right? Because your next card is unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I'd planned. So for some of you, if this person thought they could just turn around and come back to you after doing whatever it is that they have been doing with whoever they've been doing it with, yeah, they may get a little surprise, right? Mercury retrograde. Oh, just, do a U-turn. Spirit says you can do a U-turn, but I don't know who you're going to be expecting to see when you turn around. Because the Virgos, it looks like you have moved on, right? Move on. Maybe that's what they need to do. You have indecisive. It says, I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. And this one kind of makes me feel like, I don't know if you can kind of see her skin. It kind of looks all scaly or whatever, right? I don't know. It kind of reminds me of a snake almost. Maybe some of you are dealing with like I almost said shapeshifter. So, give me one card. Now, this is from their higher self. Now, whatever comes out in this deck, don't expect this person to turn around and actually say this to you, right? It's from their higher self. So, give me a card for Virgos dealing with a Leo. So, you have daydreaming, but I'm going to take the top one, which says hopeful, okay? And it says, I know we will be together again. It says, I hope we can put the past and the bad times behind us and start again. It says, I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I hope you can forgive me. It says the error of my ways. It says I acted so immaturely. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. Me a message from their higher self. Ooh, so Aries got a lot to say. You have promise. It says sorry. It says afraid. And we have fear out here. Now, I ain't going to read all of them. Let's read the fear. How about that? It says, when you are not with me, I feel afraid. It says, I'm afraid to let you down. It says, once you get to know me. It says, I don't want to disappoint you, so I'm avoiding you. It says, I have to overcome this and myself as you see me before. It says, coming forward ready. Do you know what? Virgo's dealing with a Sag. Message from their higher self. Thank you, Spirit. You have faith. Always get that with Virgos and Sages. It says, I have faith and hope in our connection and on us. It says, I know I have been brought into your life for a reason, and it's bigger than both of us. It says, I know that we are destined to be together, and I have faith on God that they will find the way for us. Okay. So, show me the overall energy going forward. Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. Thank you, Spirit. What's the overall energy going forward? One card. Thank you. What was that? From death comes rebirth. Yeah, for some of you, this person helped you to get onto your destined path here. Card coming out is the number 21. It boils down to a 3, right? It's that energy of going forward, building, expanding, and then you have miracle. For some of my Virgos, expect miracles to happen. Yeah, the bottom of the deck, you have it's time for a treat. Give me one card for this miracle. For my Virgos, going forward. Thank you. You have 2 coming out. It says the angel of balance. And then you have the first chakra, Archangel Michael. And to me, that it just means protection. Okay. Also, you have the 6th chakra at the bottom of the deck. Pay attention to your intuition here because you're going on a brand new journey. Yes, for some of you, it could have to do with your workspace with the community card. But Virgos, cross watcher, that is what I have picked up here today. If you're dealing with a fire sign, I do hope that something has resonated with you. If it has, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe, love and light.